Welcome back, Beer Addiction. Today we're going to do a homebrew review of my red ale, which either of us have yet to try. This is actually the first review I'm going to be doing where I didn't try a beer beforehand, so we'll see how it turns out.
Better be good.
I sure hope so. We have our nice Sapporo tasting glasses here. So we're going to go through the regular steps. What I noticed, I put this in the fridge for about 4 hours and then I took it out for about 30 minutes. The purpose of that was to see if it had a chill haze, which a lot of my other beers did, but it doesn't. So it should be clear. Let's hope to hear that.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay,
yes.
okay. It's good. Smoking a little. Very beautiful day. Looks good so far. Okay, so your typical red color, no? Like light amber. I don't really. It seems like a red to me. I mean, the only red where really everyone knows who to compare it to is either Alexander Keith's or Rickard's, right?
Pretty much.
So
it's not that many.
Not that many.
At least not here.
Yeah, well, you could compare to the Griffin Red from McCausland. It's about the same color, but anyways, the color seems good. Let's go for a smell. Oh. Smells like smells like a typical beer, honestly.
Yeah.
You're just
nothing
nothing homebrew like actually. Compared to my a little bit of maltiness coming through, kind of that more sweeter smell.
Yeah, I smell the sweetness.
A little shake, see, try. Yeah, but it's besides the sweetness, very typical beer smell.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go for that little taste.
It's smooth.
It's very smooth.
It's really smooth.
Yeah. Very smooth.
Another sip though.
Again, the sweetness comes through a little bit, but it's not a strong sweetness at all.
It's a really easy drinking beer.
I'd like to say actually almost minimal carbonation, no? Compared to some of my others.
Yeah.
The carbonation, it's not an overwhelming fizziness on the tongue.
There's also no aftertaste.
Yeah, there isn't. Wow, smooth is a good way to describe it though. Like that's dangerously smooth. That's gonna be almost too much of an easy drinking beer.
Yeah.
So funny enough is usually when I make my beers, actually not usually, all the time, I always rehydrate my yeast before adding it to the unfermented wort. So that means that I basically add water. Oh, it's really windy, things are blowing around. So adding water to the dry yeast, stir it up, let it sit for about 15 minutes, and it rehydrates the yeast so that it's more in the surrounding environment that it will be in the beer instead of just ejecting the dry yeast right in. So that usually works out well. But this time, it was because I was in a hurry, exams, blah, 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 excuses, I just tossed that dry yeast right in. So I'm curious to know if that made any kind of difference on the smoothness, the alcohol level. Anyways, this is a Festabrew kit, which is a very, very good and promising kit for any starters out there to try. Extremely easy. I did nothing here except add the yeast. It actually doesn't even come in that malt extract that you've seen me do. It just comes in a giant bucket of liquid. So you just shoot that into another bucket, add the yeast, let it ferment, and there you go. Bottle it. You got a nice, easy drinking, scary easy drinking beer. This has a lot of danger written in the future, people. So warned, and yeah, there's nothing really else to say. Let's go for one more mouthfeel. I don't know, this is just so smooth.
I like it.
It's really nice. It just flows right down the back of the throat, and then that's it. It's down the hatch.
Yeah.
Done with. Okay, well, thanks for watching Beer Addiction. See you next week for a look into what? You'll have to wait and see. Ciao for now.